What's up, everybody? It's P-Side. Welcome to another video. Jacob Z back on the channel with another topping deck profile. What'd you do today, Jake?
I got second place. I had to, of course, botch up the last round, but second place with Fire King variant here.
So pure Fire King then?
No, actually.
Oh.
So I'll go ahead and slowly uncover the spice as we go along. But
Awesome.
we've made some modifications versus the last time I was here. So let's just get right into it and show you guys what I'm doing here.
Awesome.
So we do triple Ponix, triple Ulcanix, triple Kieran. I do double Garunix, one Arvada, one Garunix.
Yeah.
I know everybody is on the 3 Garunix, but I just feel like that card will brick up too much. I mean, it's nice that you see it, but oftentimes if you just set a mediocre board and hope that the Garunix hits the board, it's more often than not going to be like the monster gets removed some other way. So just doing the 2 is fine. You essentially want to search it off of either the island or the Ulcanix.
Yeah.
So then that brings us to the 2 Sanctuary, 1 island.
Interesting. Okay.
So have to do just the 1. Once you get Ulcanix into rotation, the island doesn't really matter anymore.
Yeah.
Sanctuary is clutch. It helps you to board wipe your opponents.
During their turn.
Yeah, or even on your turn.
Oh, okay.
If they summon something crazy on your turn, you might
You just
have
quick
to-
effect the XEs.
Exactly. And then 1 Skyburn, I know people play 2, but again, the same thing is bricking. The problem with the Fire King engine that I think a lot of people are overseeing about is that it's largely reliant on having specific cards, and those cards namely being Fire King cards.
Yeah.
So the last time I played, it was just I would see one piece and not the other. So like I'll see Ulcanix and no fires, or I would see a Garunix and a Kieran but nothing else to pop for fire. So I'm just trying to keep that minimum and then just try to throw some other engines in there to facilitate further plays.
Okay.
And then one of those engines is the Tribrigade.
Nice, dude. No way.
So we're going back to our roots here. Double Fractal, 1 Kit, 1 Nerval, 1 Caress. Before I was doing the 1 Fractal, but just having the other fire name and just the consistency of seeing Fractal, because this card is actually a really good extender. And then just it can even help you bridge into your Fire King plays if you get a really bad hand.
Okay.
And
Nice.
that goes through this other engine. That's the Diabel, Wanted, Deception, and Azamina.
Nice. And you're playing azamina. This is a really spicy list.
Yeah, so this is good for extension when your normal summon gets stopped, because that's a huge thing this deck is prone to, is the normal summon getting stopped and then just no further extension past that. This helps you to extend, bait out more interactions, and then just give you some recursion and give you an Omni-Negate.
Yeah.
Last piece of engine is just the Prosperity for consistency. And then that's it for engine cards. For the non-engine, we got triple Ash, triple Droll, double Veiler, double Nib, and 3 Imperm. I don't have the Impulses, so we're just settling with the Drolls, and they do very well.
Yeah.
They do just as good. Ryzeal, Blue Eyes, all those decks that are so reliant on searching so much. They're a must for that, so I'm not going to complain. Extra deck, we got our 1 Elmirage, 1 Anima, just for our conversion off of hand traps into fire. I've done that a couple times.
That's so cool.
Anima, just to help with another card in here, and that is in the 2s. We got Cross Sheep, Hida, Do a Little Chimera, and Sunlight Wolf is the other one. So if you can get 2 monsters and a Ponix, you could just go into this, use the Ponix for this, and then you just add back a fire.
Nice.
Whether it's your Ash Blossom or your Kieran for follow-up, whatever the case may call for, it's pretty good, and it definitely comes in handy. The Cross Sheep is for the Azamina engine, and it's really broken when you put the 2 together.
Monster Reborn.
Double Princess.
Oh, nice. Still on the 2 Princess.
So 1 isn't enough, 2 is amazing.
Yeah.
And then we go into the Tribrigade targets. Farrageets, Oath, and Shureg. I did not see Shureg once today, but it's cool in concept, because if you have that in a fire on board with a princess engraved, then you not only get a pop off the princess, you not only get a pop off the Kieran, but you get a banish off of the Omen too.
Yes, exactly. That's so cool.
But I'm ideally going to probably cut this out for like an SP or something.
Oh, okay.
It just never came up. The Xyz, just 2 Garunix
Yeah, makes sense.
Extremities, because board breaking's board breaking. It's really good. I might just cut it down to 1, leave more extra deck space. There's recursion through the Dual Chimera and the Sunlight Wolf, so...
Okay.
I never saw the second one, but in practice it's good for coverage. And then your Azamina engine. This is for your extension and to get out a wanted that might not have shown up in hand, or Illa Sylvia for your negates. And
so cool.
Again, it's very good for cross sheet because you will go into your Black Witch with this, link off into cross sheet.
Yes. Then return it.
Return this back
for free.
Use it again, the Azamina, put it here, and then you could reborn a material that you use off of either the Deception or the Black Witch, which that is in one of my videos about trying to scrap and keep Fire King Snake Eye alive. You should check that out. Easy list.
Yes, link in the description of this video, guys.
But I'm just building off of that concept because honestly, it's in practice really cool, and it really worked out this tournament.
Nice, dude.
And then the last part of it's the side deck, triple Lancia for the pesky Malice.
Yeah, man. Everyone's citing 6 cards for Malice right now. Like, it's insane.
You got to.
Wow.
Double Cast Hunter.
Yeah.
Pesky Malice.
I know some people play 3, but I figured let the Lancias kind of do the work. I get that Hunter's good if you're like going second and they drop the shifter on you or something.
Yeah.
But I just don't want them to like Tactics Talent take it and then link off with it and then
it's an activated effect to special itself, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's an activated effect, and then unlike Lancia, you could just activate Lancia in the draw.
In draw phase, yep.
But Hunter's good for the D-shifters and if they don't have it, so it's just an option, and just again to keep your plays live through shifter if worst case scenario. Double Ghost Ogre for the blue eyes and just anything that activates on field. Ghost spells.
Ooh.
I put those in just for the randomness. I mean, you have people that are playing the some people play Labyrinth here at local, so I'm like set up for that. This hurts the Malice engine to a degree, hits their field spell, hits their trap. So it's just an option to have.
Technically sometime water, but I don't know how good that is.
I mean, like, again, it just depends on the case. If I see a deck that's really utilizing their grave, then I'll use it. I mean, even in the mirror match, this could be pretty good against Princess. Just a 1-up droplet. I don't know. This was just a random.
Interesting. Okay.
It's a random.
I mean, it worked. You got second.
It's random. But it's just to help break boards. I know there's undestroyables, and I really don't want to skip battle phase for it evenly. So the droplet will help break through it, and if not, we have the eclipses for those nasty blue eyes and Ryziel boards.
Yeah, the Ryziel board just ploop.
Yeah, so that's it, and then the one called by for trying to stop shifter draw, but never came up for that. But it's come up in the tournament, and then 2 judgments to just basically say you can't summon or activate anything to me.
I like it.
Jacob's the best.
I agree. Awesome. Thank you so much for the second place deck profile, Jake, and we'll put your channel in the description. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. Shout out to TGS and Tinley, and subscribe for more.